Hello, hello. Today we got Camille. Gotta speedrun it because we're in queue, so if I find a game, it's gonna be scuffed. Basically, yeah, go Trinity in jungle now. I feel like you can still go Thunder, but it's Omega super duper uber slow. Now, I don't like the Bork anymore. I like to go tank with Twinguard. I think it's more valuable to have Camille in jungle as an engager playmaker than just trying to farm because it's still too slow. I mean, you can still go Bork second if you prefer, but I think Trinity into Sterak with Meteor gives you plenty of damage. You don't really need Bork that much unless you go Thunder. If you go Thunder, you really need attack speed, so Bork will be quite necessary. Then, as I said, Twin Guard third because you engage very easy to keep it procced. Distance, GA, or standard, all are standard items on Camille. And yeah, as I said, Borg sometimes an option, Thunder first. If you want to be tankier, because honestly with Trinity I still do good damage against tanks. You do like 700 true damage with your first ability with low cooldown, so I'm not even sure Thunder is worth having since you lose so much time. And with sense situational if you need some MR, because you can't really go Mo since Terak is so good on Camille. For runes, Conqueror, sometimes you can go Fleet, but again nowadays I feel like with Fleet you do 0 damage, so that's a bit of an issue. Conqueror, pretty easy to stack up and the damage is quite significant, plus it works with your true damage, so... Then Triumph, I think Triumph is great on Camille, not much else to take here. Maybe Giant Slayer if they're very tanky, that's it. Titan, Health Tenacity, very useful to have on her. Bone Plating can work, as always, if you don't need Tenacity. And then I like Mastermind just because she's very slow at doing objectives, but you can always go for the Genius or for Demolish. So yeah, that's it for the speedrun build. Gameplay, we are Trioki with Doom and Kirks, and we're against Clemaris, Nacrus, and Demoniques. Crazy matchmaking. Now, as I was saying, Camille used to be very strong. Like, she used to be Exodia, I don't know, 2 patches ago? Like, 2 months ago or so? When the second ability got reworked and it was dealing, like... It was dealing 800 damage on camps, man. It was crazy broken, but... They gutted it, of course. They had to nerf Camille jungle yet again. Man, I missed old Camille. Like, Season 4, Season 3, around that time, she was so fun to play. But now it's just washed up champion like me as a player. But yeah, you have to start first skill. You will max first skill as well because it's just your second skill doesn't deal damage anymore in jungle, man. You can't clear without maxing first skill. So yeah, unfortunate. Also the change where you can't auto reset with first skill, man. So many trash decisions in this game, but we have to cope with it however we can. So it is what it is. But yeah, we're against Diana. Diana clears like much faster than us. You will see. It's gonna be a bit of a struggle, but yeah. Camille jungle still works. There's, like, if you're good at Camille, there's not that much of an issue with it. It's just that, yeah, it's not that good in jungle. It's so much better on top lane, especially with the new items. Like I said in the intro, you can't really afford to go Divine in jungle either unless you get monster fed. But yeah, I should have put 2 points in first ability, but it's fine, since third one doesn't do anything. It's 20 seconds cooldown. Yeah, we're just clearing. I don't even do 4 camps before 125. Man, this champ feels bad, man. I can't help but feel bad what Camille has become. They just had to kill her. But yeah, we will take the crab. We see there's a wave stacking top lane, maybe we can do something with it. Diana is probably almost level 5 already. Yeah, they are trading really hard. We'll just take the scuttle and look to dive it. We push the scuttle to the top side, so we don't have to chase after it, and we will look for the dive. Should be pretty free. Just third skill, second ability over the wall. We get the Israel low and we run out while tanking, so we don't die. All good. Our Draven Karma are winning very hard the lane. We can't really do much against Mundo with Wukong. We really need level 5 to gank that lane. And the Wukong is not really having a good time, he's losing pretty hard. But yeah, you can see Diana is already level 5.5, man. I mean, sure, she got the kill, but it's like... Camille is such a low tempo jungler now. Unless you're against something equally as slow, not much you can do. You'll always be on the back foot. The enemy jungle will always have the first opportunity, the first move. But it's fine, I had to base to defend bot in case Wukong gets dived again, because he's level 4 against a Mundo level 5 who can easily tower dive, but they didn't stay, they just took plates and chilled. So it's fine, we'll keep on clearing. But yeah, tempo is very important, especially right now. If the enemy jungler can... I mean, the champ, how can I put it? The champ is good, there's nothing wrong with Camille, but you are limited in what you can do, right? Because the speed is so slow. That's why having good clear speed as a jungler is very important. There's many reasons and many factors that go into being a good jungle champion. But yeah, Diana already went top, not much I can do about that. Mundo is not really gankable right now. My Wukong needs to trade a little bit, so I'll just take red and maybe look for the gank after. But yeah, we don't have many opportunities. It works if you have really good setup on lanes to gank. Like, we have pretty decent setup. We have the Draven Karma, we have the Wukong. As you can see, I look for it here. But he needs to go in, man. I can't just come out of nowhere. Like here, this is a good opportunity. I cancel my base. And we go in for the Mundo. We do get him. Wukong gets it. Very good. It should help him. Now, since he got put pretty far behind in his lane. And yeah, we'll go play top side. Not much else is going to happen. But yeah, Camille scales very well. It's just the early game that's very painful. Once you get Trinity, you can kind of get going with her. But still, it's not what it used to be. Nostalgia envy, I guess. We see Ahri died mid lane, but Fizz is not gonna stay for this. So probably not much I can do about it. Diana is around as well, so I won't be able to kill the Fizz. The Draven Karma are going very aggressive on top lane, so I will go to Pat that way. I know Diana was in river, so she most likely, yeah, she already shows up. But I don't have ult, I'm pretty useless as a champion, like Camille without ultimate. You're not gonna do a whole lot early game. So yeah, my bot lane just dies, and I couldn't do much to protect them. Even if I was there, they would still die. We'll just base for Trinity and hope we can get a good fight now. I kinda have to be the one engaging, or Wukong. But the early game, I'm not really tanky enough to do that. If I jump into 5 people, I will die pretty easily. Now here I was going with Sen, but I'm pretty sure I will change my mind. I will end up going Sterak with Twinguard, because it's... I see Herald is very low, but I was a bit late on the flash. Like, you have to see the HP, then your brain has to process, oh my god, it's 800, then you have to flash, second skill, then you have to smite as well. It takes quite a bit of... like 1 second, depending on how fast you react, you know, to notice all of these things. So yeah, I was late on flashing for the Herald, unfortunately, but it's fine. We're trying to look for a fight here, but it's pretty difficult. There's not much we can really do. The Diana is going in, we can't really punish her if Ahri is not here. If I engage, I will probably just get one shot because I'm already half HP, so I will just base before Dragon. Maybe we can get a better team fight on the Dragon. We have pretty good CC as long as Wukong can engage and Ahri follow up, but yeah, I'm 1k behind Diana. It's kinda normal, like there's not much you can do early game, as I said. Just have to look for the advantages you can have or you can get. So yeah, they see they're starting the Dragon, I'm just trying to poke a bit, but it's pretty difficult. My second ability doesn't do that much damage still. Ahri got caught. I'm getting poked from fucking air, I don't even know what's killing me. The Diana goes in, but yeah, I just can't stay. I'm turning it now. I wanted to ban ult, but that was for the get close, obviously. We smite the Drake from the heal, and the Wukong got a pretty huge ult. We should win this fight. The Diana turns, but I will have passive back again, and she is down. And that was a very good ace. I didn't really do much myself, but yeah, I just pressed ultimate, man. What can my champ do? I'm not dealing damage, even with Trinity. But yeah, I'll just base. There's no plates, no point to stay for this. And someone is coming already, Fizz is here. We'll just peace out. I think after Sterak and Meteor, you do pretty decent damage. Meteor is kinda important, not gonna lie. I saw some people go Meteor right after Trinity. You just upgrade boots and take Trinity, take Meteor after Trinity, but I like the BF sword. I can feel it in my clear speed in jungle, so I would rather have that. But yeah, you see, it's not that slow anymore right now. After we got our first item, it's pretty decent. But yeah, that's the thing, like when you compare champions, you have to compare them on like a skill level, right? Because of course, if you're a Camille one trick or a Camille main, you can easily win games. But if you put a player that's very good on Camille and a player that's very good on Diana in jungle, obviously the Diana will have the upper hand just because the champion is stronger, right? So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And that's how I rate my tier lists usually. It's like in an ideal world, well, every player is the same skill level, you know, everyone's faker. 5 fakers in my team, oh my god. Never gonna happen, but I mean, it happens already. Team Kittens, right? We see Ezreal is walking up on the mid, we just ult him and he dies. Our Karma does way more damage than we do. Diana is mid, tower is gone on bot lane, not much we can do. We just run around. Camille gameplay in the jungle, can't even farm. I mean, at least I don't have the tax on minion XP, so I can farm waves now. XP and gold, you know, 7 minutes. And yeah, it's alright. She is still very valuable to have in the team for the ultimate and the engage possibilities. Also, Camille with Twinguard is omega tanky, you will see in a bit. I am pretty much unkillable. Unless they all focus me. But yeah, this game, normally, as I said, you want Meteor, but this game I will have to go Zhonya. Because Fizz ult, it's really good against Diana ult as well. I can engage, and in case they want to turn on me, I just Zhonya. Pretty valuable. I bait the Ezreal with the pink ward, we just catch him. First ability, pop him. Can't really continue, I just go for the Herald. I still have my ult in case someone decides to contest, but doesn't look like anyone is interested in that. We'll just go Herald mid instantly. And yeah, this should be a pretty free tower. It's really good to open mid lane. We can look for picks much easier. Now this is kind of a waste of time. We can't really keep pushing with this Herald. I will just try to invade and take some camps from Diana. Pushing tier 2. Okay, that's a nice charm, but I can't really go into 4 people. I'll die pretty damn quick before Twinguard, so yeah, it's fine, we just relax, we chill, go get our blue yet again. Gonna have Mercs on base, very nice, very needed this game, not gonna lie. Our Karma can defend mid lane pretty easily, it's Karma. 1 mantra, first ability, and if necessary the ultimate, and the weight is gone, even if it's cannon, so no need for us to be there. We'll just finish clearing, there's nothing up, there's no tier 1 tower, so we don't really have to shadow or defend anything, so yeah, we just try to farm as much as we can. Multi-camping with second ability, wonderful. See Diana is on blue, but I'm pretty low, I won't be able to contest or do much, so we just finish the clear and base. Yeah, Diana is basing us, so there's no action to be had here. We are kinda looking for the Mundo, but it's not really a great call because Dragon is coming up soon. So I think we should just base, yeah. We'll end up basing before the Dragon, we have a big buy. Gonna get our Negatron Cloak and Zhonya. Beautiful. It will be pretty damn tanky already. Once we have the Twinguard, should be pretty free. And yeah, we need to set up the Dragon. I'm face checking here. Like you can see, Diana is not really dealing damage to me. She has like Lud and Rabadon, but I have Mercs and Negatron Cloak, whatever the name is. So yeah, I'm not really gonna take a whole lot of damage since she has no pen. That's why the Pendant Void build is very good, since it gives a lot of penetration. But yeah, we look for the Diana, we collapse on her. The Wukong is leaving the ultimate, so she gets knocked up instantly. Beautiful. Well played by him. We turn around on the Nami and the Mundo, and we just flash first ability. He's down. Pretty free, pretty easy team fight. I mean, they killed the Karma, but doesn't really matter, man. We just had to focus down Diana. And we get a nice free Infernal. Very nice. We should go push top. We need to farm our Twinguard as fast as possible. Baron is coming up, but They can't really rush it, so it's fine. I need like, I don't know, 1800. How much is Twinguard? 900 is Chain Vest, and Twinguard is like 1k something. But yeah, we should have it once we finish full clearing. And at that point, we will be unstoppable. We can just jump in and don't care. But yeah, I actually don't know what to say because I really love playing Camille. I was one-trick Camille in Navi at some point, I forgot. Man, the game, whenever you think about it, we've actually played this game for so long, I actually don't even remember the beginnings, you know? But yeah, we have Twinguard in base. But yeah, I used to be one-trick Camille, I used to love her. They nerfed the third ability, they nerfed the second ability, they nerfed the first ability, they nerfed the ultimate, they nerfed literally everything. Like, you can imagine just how strong the champion used to be before. If she took so many nerfs and she's still playable. But yeah, they really just don't want Camille to be a jungler at this point, I don't know. Fizz is split pushing top, someone should be stopping him, but no one is for some reason. And we get cancelled by the Ezreal ultimate, so that is not pretty good macro by our team. What can I say? Draven is trying his best to defend, I think he got it. Yeah, he outplayed the Fizz probably. Very nice. I can finally base for my Twinguard. But yeah, there is some macro circuits going on. I don't know how the Fizz is allowed to push up to our tier 3 like that, but yeah, it is what it is. I'll go for G Fort. It's pretty hard to die already, so let's make it even harder, right? You know, the G effect, people see you have Guardian Angel and they're already afraid of like trying to ult or kill you. Mental pressure. Yeah, we'll push out bot. And we need to look for a catch. I'm kinda the only one who can catch because they all have escapes, Fizz and Ezreal, etc. They can all dash away. We have no vision, I'm just base checking because yeah, I'm so tanky, look at this. I barely lost like 20% of my health. My Twinguard is popped now. I'm waiting for my third ability to look for the pick, but they're not walking up anymore. We just have to bait around Baron, someone will eventually make a mistake and walk too close. And then we can collapse on them. Like I see this Nami right now, she's way too far on mid lane, I just ult her. And there's not much she can do. She tried to flash in the cage, very interesting. We get the Fizz ult, 300 damage, wow. I am just way too tanky for them. I'll go aggressive, I tried to third ability flash, but I was a bit too far, but it's fine, look at this, I'm just tanking 10 tower shots. It's impossible to die. I have Zonia in case they turn on me. We have Karma shielding us as well. We are very chunky Camille. But yeah, we'll just clear Diana's blue side before basing, and that should be a pretty nice advantage we got near it. Okay, never mind, Ahri is getting caught. Wukong decides to end it as well. I am 1 HP, I have to desperately try to base before someone finds me, because they will start Baron now. And I have to make it back in time. I think we will be able to make it. The Wukong or Ahri are surrendering, wonderful teammates, what can I say. But yeah, we're just sprinting it down, man. We don't see the Baron HP, we don't have no vision. How low is it? It's only 5k, we have plenty of time to play. Karma has some huge poke. I see Ezreal, it will stop tanking the Baron, so I jump in and keep it. Now Doom keeps keeping the Baron. I was trying to kill the Diana first, because it's kinda hard to 50-50 with her, the Baron, but it's fine. We do end up getting it. Diana flashed and didn't smite because she died too fast, I guess. And yeah, this is the turning point, kind of. You will kill the Nami off with a second skill, and yeah, there you have it. If we lost Baron, it wouldn't be the end of the world, because you will still kill 3 of them, but yeah, not too bad anyway. Should be able to end with this, no? I'm pretty sure. Let's see. The Fizz is going in. I'm trying to turn on him. We get the Fizz. Mundo is pretty low. Oh my god, Camille is so huge, man. Imagine Camille crushing you with her thighs when she's this big. Shee. But yeah, anyway. As you saw at the end also, the Mundo, I did first ability on him, he did like 700 true damage. So I don't know if you even need Sunder, as I said, because your first ability to damage is very high on tank still. But yeah, only 88%. Unfortunately, there's too many good Camille players on top lane. Can't get the 100. Feels bad, man. I was checking to see what the fuck is from the Jaws of Defeat. I never saw this achievement, but it's when you steal a dragon or Baron. Did decent damage, we tanked a lot. That's the Camille life nowadays. You don't really do much other than being an engaged bot for your team. But yeah, pretty quick actually game, so thanks for watching.